Alright, hi, it's Chin again. This is the second part of the blog for October 19th, 2012. Today we're going to be looking at MailChimp. In the last post we looked at TinyLetter, which is a very straightforward, some easy to use newsletter creating device. MailChimp is also a newsletter creator, but it's bigger. It has many more options and lots more creativity. And actually MailChimp recently bought TinyLetter, so they're part of the same company now. So this is their homepage. You can scroll down and see all their different examples and all their features and their kind of advertisements. So here's where we sign up for a free account. Ask for your email, username, and password. As always, pretty standard. I already have one, so log in. Okay, so this is the dashboard, the homepage for your account. I'm going to preface this tutorial by saying that MailChimp is very big, so I'm not going to be able to kind of go through every aspect of it. I will, however, try to kind of go through basic features, and so that whoever watches it can just go in and find these things and kind of play around with it and get a feel for the program. As always, if this is your first time logging into MailChimp or your account, I would go to the account options. So change you can change your username, password, defaults, all the little extras and knickknacks. MailChimp offers upgrades and features that you can buy. So if you want, extra, you'll encounter them as you go through. Certain options are not available to a free account, but most of them are. And if you're, for our purposes, I think the free account is great and it works just fine. And as you can see, this in the lower left-hand corner is, here's all the pricing options and all your accounts you can make. But here, so you can kind of create just a little quick buttons for your templates, campaigns, and drafts. And the good thing about MailChimp is that even though it's very vast, it has the step-by-step guide that kind of helps you through the creating your newsletter. First thing you want to do is create a list. A list is the group of people who are going to be receiving your newsletter. And as you can list name, reply email, subject, and you remember from TinyLetter you can manually subscribe people, and you can do the same in MailChimp. And here's where you remind them that, again, this is not spam. I'm actually sending you this. Please read this. At the bottom is where you can keep track of your list. I only have one, Baby Vanilla. It has 20 subscribers. Here are the options, and there are many options. So subscribe people, click view and go stats overview. Lets you, once again, 20 subscribers. You can view all the subscribers here. You can subscribe, unsubscribe them. And like TinyLetter, you subscribe it. I just add in their email, first name, last name. You keep in mind that if you're going to manually subscribe an individual to your newsletter, be sure that that either you have their consent, or two, that well that they wouldn't mind being added to your newsletter. No. I don't think the teachers at Baby Ben Elementary School will care that I have them on my newsletter. But at the bottom is the email type, and this is how this individual is going to be receiving their student newsletter. And text, HTML, mobile. It defaults in HTML, so if you don't choose one, you don't have to, it will just send it to them as it normally would. If you know that if you have a teacher or an ISM or whoever, and that they use their phone more than they use their computer, you might want to choose the mobile option, which would just kind of scale it down so that it's easily viewable on their phone. And once you're done, click subscribe, and the person they'll be sent a little confirmation email, and they'll be on your list. Alright, so the thing about MailChimp is that it was originally created as kind of a way for entrepreneurs to jumpstart their small business. So it allows them to kind of send out these campaigns, these newsletters to kind of attract attention, create PR, and just build a fan base basically, and get funding. So on the overview, it has these options or these little screens for all these statistics that helps with that. That helps the business owner kind of keep track of their newsletter and their subscription rate, average, how many people open it, all these things to help you or whoever kind of cater your newsletter in order to maximize its effectiveness. So after you create your list, go back to dashboard. Form design is the second thing that we're going to talk about, and as with TinyLetter, this is your subscription page that you can send to people or have people come to it, and then they can manually subscribe to your website newsletter. And as you can see, MailChimp has a lot of options. All these little fields over here you can add to your subscription page. You can design it with themes, colored themes, and let's do seasons. Crunchy leaves as a theme. There we go, crunchy leaves. You can translate into different languages, and finally you can share it. And this is the URL that you would need to visit your subscription page. Here it is, Crunchy Leaves newsletter subscription page. And it's just the HTML link. And if you're using Weebly, just pull down the custom HTML widget and paste that on there, and it will create this little subscription box. It has this QR code which people can scan with their phones. It will open up the newsletter. Rather. Alright, so that's form design. I'm going through this very quickly because I only have another, I think, 7 minutes or so. But just go in and play around with it, and you'll find something. You find that it's very, very intuitive, and it allows you to kind of create whatever you want. Really. Third is the campaign, and the campaign is just another word for newsletter. And the first thing it'll ask you is what list do you want to send this newsletter to? And I only have one list. You can send it to the entire list, or you can send it to just a segment. And click on segment. It will open this little filtering mechanism, and you can just filter whoever you want to send to. I'm going to send it to the entire list because why not? Here's social networking and tracking, just tools to kind of just help you advertise newsletter on Facebook, Twitter. And over here is the campaign info, just basic, the name of your campaign. I'll just do it too. Monthly newsletter. There we go. Once you have that saved, design. Here are your templates options. You choose from basic, which has a pretty wide selection of different templates you can choose from. You even filter them by categories. Fancy. You go back. The pre-designed templates are pretty cool, and it allows you to kind of choose templates to not by so much by theme, but by kind of occasions. You can choose one that defaults on coupons for some reason. So this gets more for business owners, but if you have a school event and you want to create a coupon for your students or for the parents, or something interactive like that, you can do that. You can also create it for holidays, food related, fitness related. Halloween's coming up, so you can unclick and you can create Halloween themed newsletters. The good thing is that it's already done for you, so you see all these images and all these things are already there. And you just need to pick on it, in Zombie Brigade. It's pretty cool. I like zombies. So in here, once you click on the template, basic or pre-designed, it brings you into this into the editing interface, and you can change title, you can change subtitle, background color, header, body, footer, whatever. And you can just click on any of this, and it allows you to update. So this is the body of your newsletter. You go in here and click, and as you can see, it's a basic text interface like you would find on your email. And on the upper top right hand corner, you can preview it. So this is what your newsletter will look like. You can even send a test email, and it was just send this to your email account, and you can just see what your subscribers will see. And you can even say this to my templates, and I'll get to that in 1 second. So back to design, my templates. Save and exit. Go back to campaign, and go back to design. My templates. It's just the library of templates you choose from. This kind of allows you to kind of narrow down the templates that you like and save it to this folder, and you can just pull from it whenever you want. The plain text option at the top of design allows you to kind of see it in HTML mode. That's it. So if you're knowledgeable in HTML, you can edit it from here with the different codes. And then find the confirmation page. Let's see, actually. Let me pick one. I'll pick Zombie Brigade again. And then confirm. And here, the confirmation page lets you kind of see all the different, elements of it, and so you can see that I don't have a subject line, and I don't have a reply email, so I can resolve that right now by clicking on it and adding, whatever, newsletter. Yeah. Confirm. There we go. And this will, once everything's green, it's ready to go, and you can send the newsletter immediately, or you can schedule a time, and then you just click schedule, and it will send it when you want it to. The preview and test options right here again. Yeah, I think that's, what's this arrow? Oh, nothing. So yeah, that's MailChimp. Pretty cool, huh? Oh, and here's your account, and here's the plan, and the free plan only allows 2,000 subscribers maximum, and allows you to send newsletter 12,000 times within a month, which is pretty, it's pretty big. I don't think that most people are gonna exceed 12,000 sends in a month, especially if you're doing a monthly newsletter. And over here is all the other options, extras, billing, everything you found here basically, and reports. And here's another way to I'm brain farting, sorry. Another way to analyze your newsletter and to keep track of it, and you look statistics and graphs, and really into making your newsletter, doing newsletter the best it can be. Reports will help you do that, and lists. We just bring to list, campaign, and of course back to dashboard. Yeah, you can manage it from over here as well. I think I went through that earlier. That's it. So that's MailChimp, a very basic overview of it. Yeah, so if you like it, if you want to get into a habit of creating a newsletter as a way to kind of keep track of all the new resources and new tools that you found, I'm talking as an intern, and send it to your teachers instead of having them remember your website, and they might teachers are busy, they might not make it a point to go visit websites for updates. So this way you can send it to them in kind of a very organized and beautiful manner. All right, cool. Thank you.